Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I am going to give you a little look through on my meal prep that I did today for the week to follow up on the post that I gave you earlier. So I want to start out with how I did the beets. So a Smart Multi-Cooker, these just came out. What you want to do is you want to fill your water tray to the fill line. So mine's way down now because I've already cooked it, but the fill line is there. I put my beets with the skins on in the steamer, and you'll see that once they're done steaming, the peels will just rub right off, so you don't have to worry about peeling them. So those are sitting there. My eggs are out because I'm gonna do my eggs next. Same thing, water to the fill line, 10 eggs, 10 minutes, let set for 10 minutes. I did the beets for 20 minutes, and I'm actually gonna put these ones in for another 5, I think, because they're pretty big beets, and that one didn't feel super done. So to get ready for the week, I did my salad, and this probably won't last us all week, but it'll be a start. And so today what I did is I did cabbage and green onion, some peppers, some cilantro, and some radish and carrots. Oh, and there's celery in there too. So I'll just mix all that up in there. I did get greens from my farm share this week, but they didn't look amazing, so I didn't want to mix them in because your salad is only as good as the worst ingredient you put in, so like the least fresh ingredient. So you want to make sure your stuff that goes in is really high quality. So as I'm washing and prepping, when I do my hamburger gravy and potato night, we're gonna have broccoli with it. So my broccoli is all ready to roll, and I will put that in my Smart Steamer as well. Same thing, water in the tray, broccoli in there. My broccoli takes about 7 minutes to get it how I like it. And then as I'm kind of washing and prepping stuff, when I put my celery in my salad, I also cut my celery for my stir fry. I always make stir fry on grocery day because all my veggies are nice and fresh and I'm prepping everything. So I do my stir fry in 3 segments. I do the start with, after I do my meat, then I do these veggies. And then I put these ones in because I don't want my broccoli and my peppers to be overcooked. And then I follow up when I serve it with the green onions and sesame seeds on top. So the cabbage that's in here, I did with my mandolin because I love it to be super fine. I don't like big chunks of cabbage in my salad. And then my extra cabbage, I put some in my juicer box, and then the rest will stay in here and be good for my salad next week. Same with my leftover radishes. I can put those in my Fridge Smart and they'll be good for my salad next week as well. We'll eat our leftover celery with peanut butter probably. Here's all my cilantro for my cilantro rice coming up on Monday night's dinner. Just some extra green onions because I didn't use them all. And then this is what I love, my juicer box. So I got persimmon in my farm share this week, and I don't really care for eating them plain, but they are awesome in juice. And so basically what I did is just like the legs of my cilantro are in here, the butts of my lettuce are in here. I got some apples because I learned from my friends at True Juice that if you put apple in your juice, then you could actually juice and have it the next day because that little bit of sugar in there will preserve it. So apples, persimmon, carrots, that would all count for that. The greens from my beets are in this box. The butt of my celery is in this box. And then also I have down in there, my farm share had some Swiss chard in it. So this is kind of my juicing stuff for the week, and I'll just kind of open it up and pick through and put through whatever I feel like it. And then when this salad starts getting to where I don't want to eat it anymore, but before it's actually slimy, so I'm kind of picky, I'll run the whole rest of this through my juicer that day as well there. So what else do I want to show you? Oh, I want to show you a couple things. So before I went to Oklahoma, and I've been home from Oklahoma for several days now. I was gone for 6 days. Went to Costco well before that. And look at how good my artichokes still are. So we're going to have artichokes with our stir fry tonight. I'm going to have vegetables with vegetables. And then I want to show you about my peppers. I'm going to put some of these in my stir fry too. I just haven't cut them yet. Look at this. So see how some of these are kind of icky and some of them are good? Now these I also bought at Costco at the same time as my artichokes. But look what happens to my whole ones. My whole ones are still perfect, and the ones that I cut some off of are not so great. So when you want to store peppers for the long term, if you cut one open, use the whole thing, and then just save your whole ones, because this is like a 2-week-old bell pepper in the refrigerator. So that works out perfect. And then when I go to set up my salad for my toppings, because when I take my salad for work, I like to have chicken cooked up, so I'm gonna do my chicken, put it in this guy, and then I'll have my sliced beets will be in a layer, those steamed beets that I did. I'll also have a layer that has my hard-boiled eggs in there, and I wait and cut my hard-boiled eggs right before I put them on my salad because I like them to be perfect, and I just use my cutter. You guys probably have a cutter, and then they're like perfect little egg slices. And then I'll have another layer. This week I'm gonna do chickpeas, and I'll probably add those to my salad options on Sunday. Tomorrow when I do my taco soup, I'll be opening chickpeas for my taco soup, and then I'll dump some of those into here for my salad for the rest of the week as well. So just kind of some fun stuff. I tried the persimmon because I hadn't juiced persimmon yet, and I wanted to let you guys know how that turned out. And it's super, super sweet. I'm kind of like a super green juice kind of person. So if you do persimmon, just be light on it. I ended up adding some radish greens. Oh, there's radish greens in that box too. And quite a bit of, I put some cilantro, some radish greens, and some of the chard. And then I also added a pretty hefty chunk of ginger in with my persimmon. Oh, and some of the beet leaf. And it's still kind of sweet for me. So be careful with the persimmon if you are juicing it. So hopefully that helped. And if you missed my post on what I was making for dinner, I will show that to you real quick. So ideas for this week: taco soup, fish and rice, Dane's tacos on Tuesday, Casa chicken with cauliflower rice on Wednesday, a red potato gravy with hamburger gravy on Thursday, and we're gonna do leftovers on Friday. And we always have dinner at Nana's on Halloween. So hopefully that helped you guys. I know you're asking and everyone's ready to get moving with meal prep for fall. So bye.